Okay, it's always good to practice before you try to decorate a cake. I'm using a flexible cutting mat and I'm using a little bit of frosting to put on my work surface. I'm going to put the mat down. It's just easier cleanup. So see, it's very secure, isn't it? Okay, the next step is, of course, to put our frosting in our bag, and this is easy to do if you put the bag along with the tip in a big tall glass. As you can see, I'm using an open star tip on my bag. I'm just going to set that inside the glass, roll the excess bag along the outside. See how that opens up? And the further you can put your frosting down in that bag, the better. This just makes it easier, less messy. So really push that frosting or the icing down into that bag. The closer you get to the tip, the better. So by all means, squish it way down in there. And now let's pull back up the sides and you will see that we have got it for the most part pretty far down. If it isn't into the tip, the icing, then of course you're going to want to squish it down. And just use your hand and manipulate it down. You want to get as much air out of that bag and just get it all towards the tip. Just keep pushing it. Once you get to that point, you'll want to tighten that bag. Don't overfill the bag. Make sure the bag can fit about the palm of your hand. It's much easier to control the tip and make better shells than just to have it overflowing. So make sure you press some of the frosting back out into your frosting bowl because we want to get rid of any air pockets. Okay, using a medium consistency frosting, hold the decorating bag at a slight angle towards you. The tip is slightly above the surface of the practice board. Squeeze hard, letting the frosting fan out. This will force the tip up. Gradually relax pressure as you lower the tip and pull back towards you. Stop squeezing and pull the tip to a point. The next shell starts by just barely covering the shell's tip before it. Of course, your goal is to make each shell uniform and of the same size. Don't be discouraged. Practice makes progress. Now let's learn how to pipe rosettes. I'm using the same star tip. I decided to make my frosting red just so you could see it better. And of course, because they're rosettes, almost like a rose, right? All right, using your decorating bag fitted with the star tip, hold the bag straight up with the tip just slightly above the surface. Squeeze to form a star. Without releasing pressure, raise the tip a little bit and move it slightly to the side. This will be the starting point of your rosette. Pipe a line of icing toward the top of the star. Using a circular motion, pipe a semicircle until it connects to the starting point of your rosette. It looks like a rose, doesn't it? Let's try that again. I am going to use rosettes to make the top border around my cake. You will see that with my finished cake. And so therefore, I am connecting the rosettes together. Let's look at that again. Remember, Practice makes progress. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Next time, we will work on 3D roses and leaves.